Hello, everyone. Amy from AMPO here. I hope that you are having an excellent week. Here at AMPO, we have been coming alongside you this entire year to talk to you about annual giving and how you can make your program really strategic. We all know that annual giving is the base to a very successful fundraising program. Without a robust annual giving program, your long-term fundraising goals are going to go unmet. Annual giving is the engine that keeps your organization running. It's those year-over-year gifts that people give to support your mission that really help to benefit your community. And we're talking about year-end. We are in the thick of year-end right now and how we're going to take your year-end program and advance it so that your results can just soar here at year-end. So we've talked about several things already. We've talked about adding a matching gift to your program. We've talked about putting in place some informative engagement pieces talking about impact. We have talked a little bit about your ask and your appeal letter and the importance of getting that letter out. Reminder, you want to drop your appeal letter in the mail the day after the election. We want to get all of this political mailing out, but we want to make sure that your donors have that ask in their hands before Thanksgiving. And so the ideal time to do that, drop it in the mail on the Wednesday after Election Day and you're going to be good to go. Now I want to take some time and I want to talk about stewardship. I know it might feel a little clunky to talk about stewardship right now. We're in the middle of really driving how we're going to maximize our asking program. But in companion to that is stewardship. What you're really working to do here at year end is you're working to take a group of donors through the cycle of cultivation. So you're identifying them, you're engaging with them, you're asking them, and you're stewarding them. And instead of stewarding them at the end, like you normally think of with the cycle, we want to put that stewardship before the ask this time. So you want to look at what you can do with stewardship coming up in the next 6 weeks. What can you do in the next 6 weeks that gets us pretty much to Election Day so that we can get that piece in the mail? So in the next 6 weeks, what are your stewardship touch points that you can have? And one of them that we're going to spend some time digging in on is the idea of doing a donor thank-a-thon. And so what can we do to make sure that our donors are hearing about the impact of their giving right before they have an opportunity to give to us again? So that's what we're going to pick up. We're going to talk about a donor thank-a-thon. You can get ready by really making sure that you understand your list of who's going to be receiving your year-end appeal. So run your year-end appeal list, start looking at that, start understanding who some of the donors are in there that we want to make sure that we get that extra stewardship touch too. So some of the donors that we're going to be looking for, people who always give at year end. If they're always giving at year end, we want to make sure that we're getting that gift. So we're going to want to make sure that they're getting an extra stewardship touch. We're going to be looking for people who maybe give at a certain point on up. So you're going to pick that amount of whatever that might be, and we're going to look at how we can engage with them. Maybe you've got some new donors this year. Maybe you've got someone who gave a really nice gift earlier this year. We want to make sure that they get a stewardship touch before they receive that year-end ask from us. So that's where we're going to pick up. We're going to turn our focus to stewardship. We're going to spend some time talking about how we can steward our donors to help to activate them for year-end giving. So stewardship to activation, that's where we're going. So have a great week. And as always, if you have any questions, just reach out. Thank you, everyone.